That's the wrong. There we go. Save me from uni. Um, Unfortunately, I can't even save myself from there. So, I mean, I'm on a well-deserved break as we speak. But you know, I wish I could. I wish I could save you. Class is still 7 p.m. Oh, you're fucked. Oh, you're just fucked. Oh my god. Have you tried claiming a migraine and leaving? That's what I do. I mean, I just get a lot of migraines, you know, chronic migraines and so on. I would never lie. I would never. Just stop by to say hi, good luck, and yeah. Hello to you as well, and good luck with all those classes. God damn. Until 7 p.m. I would just die at that point. Although, let me turn off all my alarms. I have like 5 alarms in case I haven't woken up yet. In case, in case. I almost didn't, I'll be honest. I've been doing nothing but sleeping today. Okay, what was I even doing? Oh, I think I remember. Oh, let me check in case, but I think I know exactly what I was doing. Okay. Uh, Bait the traps. I need to place the special bait in the trap. I need to make the special bait. That is where I got stuck last time, if I remember right. And now I have to also go, well, to the Devil's Spine in time. Okay, I remember. It's that damn catfish that I couldn't find last time, is it not? I remember giving up on it and being like, okay, that will be my next time's problem. Raki, please, I just fed you. If you hear anything in the background, that's Raki. He's just been fed, so he will be an asshole for the next couple of hours, I believe. That is not a catfish. Oh, I remember now. And since I've not caught one, I can't even look up the location of one. I just gotta have to find it. Which is easier said than done. Bye. Am I intentionally stupid? I saw I was there. I don't know why I just... I just went in there, huh? That is also the catfish. That is the camp. Hello. How are we doing today? Oh my god, Raki. Nobody asked you. You don't have to be so loud. Those are bikes, I can already tell. That is where I was, is it not? Looking to hunt for the catfish. Looking for a catfish that doesn't exist, it seems. I don't even have bombs on me, so I can't blow up that place and hope that it's in there. I could go do that. Maybe I could get the bombs. Catfish? No. Should I be still getting them? Probably, yeah. I'm broke. Like always. Still ignoring responsibilities now. So am I, so am I. I have to answer to one person, but I really do not want to talk to them at this very moment. So I'm just kinda like ignoring them and hoping it will be fine. It will not be fine, but don't tell that to me. Where's the half of the shit I put into my Steam list suddenly on sale today? Oh yeah. I can't remember what sale it is, but there is a sale going on. A lot of the times there is just like a bunch of sales, and I love it. Happens to me as well. But again, I just think that it might be because it's the start of the month. Very often at the start of every month there is a sale. I drove past it. Or did I? Never mind, I lied. All I do is lie, my bad. Can't afford them, I'm too broke, that is so real. I'm afraid this might also be my my current problem. Use explosives. Yippee! No. I have no idea what you are. But you are coming with me. That is not a catfish. I forgot to pay attention. Oh my god. Emerald ring. Well, found that guy. That is one of the rare fish that I do have to find at some point. But that is not what I wanted to find at this very point right now. There's an eel. I'm working on this again. My shopping cart is 94 euros, which is originally 200. God damn. There is some good sales though. Almost half of everything. Steam sales are a dangerous time for me. The amount of times that I've been like, oh well, but it's on sale, so I'm technically just saving money and not spending it. Please don't ask me how many games I have. It is that one, is it not? Catch a rare fish. What? Yeah. But I can sell it. Slowly working on this again. I'm trying to get rid of shit I won't play much, or at least not on Steam. Not stream, not Steam. Understandable. for the future. And that has been read. And that is my last of the books, I believe. That is a good way of thinking about it, like what games you would actually play, especially if you want to play them on stream or not. Most of the time I just buy games because they seem cool. Because I feel like half of my library might be also gifted, because I hate thinking about what I want for like gifts and shit. So I usually just give people my my Steam and be like, okay, just look at my Steam like wish list, and I look at something that is around your budget from there. Big way of doing it, by the way. It's like I don't need a lot of things, so I hate asking for gifts, because I feel like I need to get gifts that like I would actually use. So it's so much easier for me to just be like, oh, just buy me something on Steam. One game's minus 90% right now. Oh my god. Honestly, that is such a good deal that I would just buy it because of it. I'll be honest, my ass would be buying that just for that price. I don't care if it's a game that I'm gonna be playing. No letting go of that one, good. That reminds me how to buy Euro Truck Simulator at one point. Is it still on sale? Especially if it's still on sale. I remember it being on sale a couple of days ago. On like an insanely low price. Oh. Bye. Lucky mad at myself that I didn't get it, because Euro Truck Simulator is fun as hell. Please. How hard is it to find one fish? I feel like I've been everywhere. I feel like I've looked every single spot that I can. Hello? There should be multiple spawns as well. It shouldn't be just like one spawn. Don't come after me. Look, I'm already going inside here. I am about to look up where it spawns. I'm so for real. Oh, on the ice. Am I even going the right way? I mean, I'm bound to run into it at one point. I will find a place to rest at, or I'll just go there. Oh no. I might be doomed. It might be over for me. You know what? I'm just gonna start heading there. Oh. under €1. That is insane. I also have to check my wishlist, it seems. There might be some games on sale. I hope. Yeah, last time that I checked, it was just all of the Yakuza games. Which, like, I do love the Yakuza games, but goddamn. Not where I wanted to end up, but...
Huh.
Can't sell any of that to you. You know what, let me rest for a bit. A bit more. And I'm gonna go sell some antiques, and maybe I'll go and report the locations of the fish. Now that I remember that I have to do that as well. And then I will go back to haunting that goddamn catfish. There are some great games that... I almost got scared of the whale again. Oh, the amounts of time that that specific whale has gotten me, and I've gotten scared of it, it's embarrassing at this point. There are games that I played on PS4 or something as a child. A lot of games that are like originally for PS5, PS4. They don't have that good of deals. They might be like minus 50% at best. That's why a lot of the times I don't buy them. Like, if I want them, I'll just buy them as a physical copy. And hope that one day I will be able to play them. A lot of PlayStation games are just... the deals, they never go down. Alright, let me see what all I have here. Small scrap of paper. I've already found the treasure that was leading this, so I can discard this. Okay. Okay, it seems. One gold ring. Okay, okay. I have nothing else that I can maybe sell here. I don't know. I guess I'm looking to spend money on, yeah, Cheap things, they add up really quick, and also, if you have already played the game, I would say prioritize on, you know, new games and stuff. I'm going the wrong way. I'm so used to going to Stellar Basin that I just, like, decided to go the wrong way, it seems. Hold on. Let me rest here for the night. I do not desire to be chased by the fish. Fuck. Always on that fishing. I haven't been fishing for like a month. Let me be. Let me be. I love fishing. I feel like the peak game for me would be just like, oh, there is nothing else. You can just fish and read. Something where I can just sit there and read the fish encyclopedia. I don't know. Just remember I have played them. I would say prioritize new games before buying just things for the nostalgia's sake. Not the big lord. I love the fish. I love fishing. They're great. The fish are great. I am great. I'm happy when I'm fishing. The funny thing is, I haven't been fishing in like years. The last time I went fishing, I was an actual child, I think. How do I talk to you about the fish? How do I talk to you? You're not here. Ah. Question peak. Yeah, maybe buy it once you know that you can like play it with someone. Peak is great though. Young organism the last time I was fishing. I think we all should go fishing. I think what we should do is have an collab, but it's just all of us going to fishing. Oh my god. Hello? Some resources. Not the bait that smells like butt. If you're good enough, you don't need bait. Just catch the fish by your hands. I don't know what you're talking about bait. That is what I would do. Okay. Gale Cliffs, okay. Let me see if I can find that. I don't want to go look for the fucking catfish again. The catfish is annoying me by not existing, it seems. Super Bunnyman, I have never heard about that game. I am a fake gamer, it seems. Let me just... If I ever do like an handcam stream, I promise I will go fishing. That will be all of it. I will just go fishing, I won't even say a thing. Finland mentioned in my classes, y'all got some expensive trains. Yep. You tell me about it. I hate the Finnish trains so much. I hate them, I despise the fact that they exist. Oh my god, I forgot about you. Hi. And they're really expensive. And I'm kinda slow right now. Fuck you mean if like, something euro for like 2-hour train ride? You don't wanna know how much I paid when I was in the train for like 9 hours. You don't want to know. Holy scam. You wanna know something even funnier? That is not the highest it can go. It depends on how like close to the trip you buy your tickets. Let's say you buy them a couple days before. It might be even like 50 euros. I'm not kidding about this. This is not a joke. I know I lie a lot, but that is not a joke. If it's like couple days before of the trip. And the same day it goes from the... Yeah. Yeah. It does that. It's so great. It's so great to live here. And since I live in the middle of fucking nowhere, if I want to go anywhere by train, I have to like, I think pay like 100 for the back and forth train trips. That's fun. Yeah, I'll at least have student discounts. It's 20%. If I remember right, the student discount is 20%. It's not even that great. Also, most of the like student cards that they take as a valid form of student ID are something you have to pay for. My country is a pay-to-win platform. Students here get 50% off. I don't know if it's like a... You know, it depends also on the student card, but if I remember right, I get 20% off. Save me. So this is painfully slow. Oh my god. Please. Hi, I'm going insane, it seems. Back to class. It's great that people are learning things about Finland. Such as, how expensive everything is here. Oh my god. That scared the living fuck out of me. No! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Give me the valid ones are the ones you're gonna have to pay for. If I wanted to get the student card, there is like a valid one that I could get all the discounts with. I would have to pay 50 euros for it. And they market it as like, oh well, if you pay now the 50 euros, it's gonna be like a couple of train trips and you will kind of have the money back like again. It's 50 euros. Do you think I just have that lying around? I don't. I'm using it on Pokemon cards and calling it investing. Some cool like that. You still gotta spend money on the train. Yeah, like either way, you still gotta spend the money on it. And it's not gonna pay itself back that fast. It is insane. Not where I was supposed to go. There we go. I have so many things I want to say about the whole system, but I'd rather not. I feel like in a study where I've lived like my entire life, you are. Since I live in the middle of fucking nowhere, if I want to go anywhere, my only options basically are, well, the train and getting a car, which I don't think we should be giving a car to me. I feel like that is a bad idea. I feel like that is even a horrible idea. I do have a car. That is actually a lie. I have a car. I just don't have a driver's license. Super Bunny Man is a cool game where you play as Bunny. Oh, Hi. I think I know what you're talking about right now. I think I've seen it. I just didn't recognize the name at first. Maybe don't spend time looking for items from the most dangerous area. I kind of forgot about the giant fish already. I'm afraid I might have the memory of a goldfish. You can play up to 4. Damn. I think I've always seen people play it as like duos. Maybe it's not particularly easy to connect the game. Yeah, oh, it definitely is not. Because now that I read the description, I was like, no, never mind. I've heard about this game. Most definitely. Devil Ray. This is not what I was supposed to catch now, is it? But I'll take it. I mean, hell, it might sell for a good amount of money. Or was it the one that I was looking for? The fuck you mean? It can be purple or green? The secret colors. It was not the Devil Ray. Was it not? Yeah, it was the oarfish. Well... It's still over 7 euros. Oh. Oh. Every time I see a game being more than like 5 euros, I act like it's my entire life's budget. I act like I won't recover from such purchase ever. Okay. Let me see from the map now. What looks like a location that I would be in? I mean, maybe that. But that is where I found the Devil Ray. Maybe here? Or here? No, that is... Who knows, who knows? What remains of eating fish is like 5 euros right now. It is, it is. I feel like it's constantly on sale. Which is good for me. I'm waiting for Chorus of Carcosa to be on sale. So I can give that to like all of my friends. I need people to experience Chorus of Carcosa. Even on the unhealthy relationship with that game. But it's like never on sale. I do not remember seeing you. Okay, maybe I do. Maybe I lied. What the fuck even is an oarfish? These are the ancient ones. That's a salmon. I don't think it's a salmon, I think I just lied. Keep thinking that it's a salmon. It might be in there. That looks like an area I might be in. I don't think I've been there. There is a stonefish. Not the one that I was looking for, but I guess that's also kind of a new variation of the species. Oh? Oh, I've done that already. I thought that was some sort of a new ritual, but I guess I've done it. And there's nothing there. The most entertaining gameplay, I'm just driving around. My bad. They don't want to tell me where the oarfish is. The or fuck. The oarfish or the other one that I'm looking for, I forgot what it's called. The catfish. I mean, that is not even in this area, but you know what I mean. I have to keep checking this in case there are materials that I need for the next update. Update, upgrade, whatever. Same thing, basically. Maybe I'll go back looking for the catfish. It might be easier to take care of the rare fish quest on the other account. Not account, playthrough. I rest here and then. No clue how many store pages I've gone through the Eliminate games. I feel that. Oh. Well, I'm waiting for a couple of very specific games to be on sale, but no luck so far. Look at that. Some kind of a shark. Not what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna go back there and see if I can find it. So I don't think it says anything about the locations on encyclopedia. And then if I go with the strand, catfish. Oh, you can get it with trawl, and it's a night. Okay. I think I looked at that same thing last time as well, and went, oh well, I'll get it I'll get it next time. I'll just, you know, remember that. I did not. I just have to be private about it. I'll remember that. No, no, you did not. Makes sense. I hate that area during the night because I can't see shit. Oh, but just put the lights on. They will get me. They will get me if I have the lights on. Hello. You know, I have to check. Hold on. Excuse me as I open up my wish list and see if there's 1000 games on sale. Just like I said, I am waiting for example, Corsa Carcosa to be on sale. So I can buy it for a couple of friends of mine. Rotino's on sale, so I might buy that this week. I really don't play Routine. Okay, not a lot of games, thank god. Now, if all this time I've had a debate here, I might lose it. I didn't think about checking it, I just had it in the memory. Yeah, okay, I was right. Yeah, I'll come back. Don't you worry about any of it. The maneuvers that I have to do to get around this area. Oh fuck. There we go. I swear it wasn't here before. I swear it did not exist. I hate that one game that I'm interested in. It just has a couple of descriptions like I found it. It's a game. Oh my god, yeah. My hatred for people who do that. Like, please make your games clear. Especially the Steam pages. Make them clear. Make the descriptions clear, like what they're really about. Because I swear to god, if I have to decipher some sort of code to see what the game is really about, I am not buying it at that point. Because like, just tell me. Just tell me if you want me to like buy the game. Just tell me what it's about. I think I had a similar problem with one game before. Can't remember what it was. But it was like, oh, I found this cassette that has this and this information on it, and I was like, okay, but what do you do in the actual game itself? Like, that's amazing, sweetie. You have to go there. What do I do? Like, what is the game itself about? Doesn't matter. One catfish lost. Who cares? I think I've gotten the corpse. I think that is just the remnants of it. I'm going the right way. Can you like AR more literal? Everything leads to It is very annoying when games don't describe really what's going on. If you want to, you can tell me the name of the game and I'll see if it's something that I know of or anything about. I'm not paying any attention to where I'm going. I'm just running into anything today, huh? You know what, before I do that, let me go sell all the fish that I have. You found. I've heard about it, but it might have been another case where I've also just been like, okay, the Steam page doesn't say that much, I'll just not. I'm just not buy it yet. I'll see if I can, you know, find someone else who's playing it and maybe ask about it. Oh. What do you mean? Did it sell them immediately? Oh, I guess it did. I guess it did sell them just immediately. Well, fuck me. Oh. Where am I? Where's the camera? There we go. Finally we can move on with the actual story. If it was a bigger sell, are we willing? It is kind of a gamble with those games that don't really tell you much about the actual game itself. I have a creature to show you. What will I do now? I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but it has come somewhat home to me. In the meantime, yeah. That's everything. More relics for me to gatekeep. I don't know if I could be selling them, but not selling, giving them, getting the buffs anyway. But I am not taking the risk. I am not gonna do that. Oh yeah, it just sells them immediately. Anchovy King. That's a cool little reference to like Rat Kings. Excuse me. Oh my god. Hmm. Why hasn't been snowing? There were snowstorms like every other day over here. I do not miss the snow at all. That is definitely the fastest. I do not miss the snow at all. I mean, it's still snowing over here. Just not that much, you know? No, how much is it? How much? Not that much. It's... Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong engine, I think. Wait, no. Hmm. That's one of the achievements as well, it seems. I didn't even know that. I just got it because I thought it would be helpful. Especially for the next part. I just look outside and everything is sort of a polygon snowfall. Oh. Oh no. It has been getting kind of warmer here. Warmer, I say. It's still like minus 5 to minus 10, but you know. You know what I mean. Oh hell yeah. This is great. The Devil's Spine. That is the next place that I have to go to. Do I do not have the volcanic rod, so let me maybe go and get that before I do anything else. I'm going the wrong way. I don't mind snow, has been getting warmer. Snow just keeps coming. Yeah, that happens. Hopefully at the end of this month, most of it will be gone. I don't mind the snow either. I just wish that it wouldn't be here all this time. I think it's factory. Okay, volcanic. Do I have that one? Wait. Okay. I have this, but I can't use it because there's no blueprint for it. I have to buy that one. it seems. What do I need for it? Can I just... Okay, I can. Amazing. Here, let me just throw that away. This is why I've been getting a lot of money again. Can I... Thank you. Can I please get it to Garco at some point of the time? No. I remember the next area very well. Because it's one of the things that has made me absolutely terrified while playing this game. So that's fun. I think it's that way, right? Yep. And I also remember that there is an enemy that will, like, you know, chase you. Now that would be fine if I wasn't stupid and maybe like did this part of the story before it would have looked like this. Because how the fuck am I supposed to get away from it while the goo is there? Like, you're telling me I'm supposed to be running away from something while also getting slowed down. How much does it slow down now that I have the better engine? Okay, a lot. One game I thought about buying was Stray. I love Stray. It's so good. I love it so much. Oh, there is something that I do need. Hold on, let me get that. And while I'm at it, let me get one singular scrap of fabric. A man meets you at the dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day! A fresh disciple carried to me out of the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. Your arrival is provided from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are the one to be my replacement. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? I can't remember what I answered last time. I think I went with emptiness last time, so I'm just gonna go with something else. Liar, nobody seeks sadness. Truly, you seek pity. And your flesh, what does it crave? Sting of the salt. Pain is a trick of the flesh. Do not surrender to it. Finally, what does the world deserve? I think I went with nothing. I'm trying to see new dialogue while I'm at it. In a way, it deserves all that is washed ashore. Really given from the deep, but no more than that. Trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but the knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now your role as my initiate is to act as the herald of the purge, and just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with intent on fire, yet the stone hearts of these three idols lie barren and void. Three fathomless flames from the Cracks behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will be okay. And the mother is here, if I remember right. The mother of the deep, or what it's called. I don't think it's the mother of the deep. I think that is from something else. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I think that is a completely different of a game. Like the statues. The iron rig. I still have to do this. And Devil's Spine, Dunkleostus, particular, Giant Dragonfish, and Sea Scorpion. I bet one of those is a troll catch. Not a troll. You know, a crab pot catch, I think. Usually at least one of them has been. So that's why I'm assuming so. You know what, I'm gonna have the troll just down. It's gonna make things a lot easier. You don't have the right equipment. Oh, fuck you. That is first of them. I don't know why I'm getting multiple ones. It may be because I will most likely run into something and break everything. That is a normal fish. That is another Dunkly or whatever. Okay, well, it seems oh wait, yeah, this is also just a rest spot, is it not? You climb the many steps of the ancient lighthouse. As its base, it is solid as stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a lock socket. Okay, yeah, I remember. The door remains shut. Did I ever go there? Dim light. Paintings depict the birth of civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling the tentacles of figurine emerging from the sea. In the dim light of the cave, you can see, you can make out some paintings on both walls. These paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through the tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Leave. Let me check again. No, there is a merchant here. I am misremembering things, it seems. Let me head over there. Let me also check this while I'm at it. I am amazing at this game. Never doubt me. Okay, I need the Hadal one. Oh. Lovely. I thought I had gotten all of them last time, but I don't remember that one. Hold on, let me check the letters. I am starting to think that there might be some that I didn't get last time. So maybe I'll read through those. I'm quickly selling all of this. I don't wanna accidentally sell all and, you know, sell the fish that I need. Nope, wrong place. Repair there. No. Okay. Let me replace it with this. Since apparently I need it. Okay. Let me read through this because I have a feeling that I have not gotten all of them. I'm just gonna start from the top and go through them. Hold on, let me drink before it. Oh. Okay. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out the very center of the stellar basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we haven't done in such a long time. Waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with spawn jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. Yes, I was not sure whether the right is under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant the spawn of multiple entries. I forgot that I cannot read, but yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise she beneath me with her pocket watch. Curious, I am not too fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it is some well jab at me for beyond the grave. She was that type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. I have not written in a few days. I have been afflicted with some strange chill, which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm, no matter what I do. The ink has run some lines here, and they were illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew. It's a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He appeared it open so easily. The buckling bolts cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson clouds spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down at the open casket, then turned to me. His eyes, I saw the void. Page has been torn off here. Okay, never mind. Time is not moving on. I thought time was moving. It looked darker than I remembered. Yeah, I had to check. It feels like years since I've been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know what he thinks of me from time to time. He must return. I have written him another letter. This will be the last one. My darling, I have found you at last. When you left, I was scattered into the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There is just one thing left to do. Throw me back. I have definitely not read all of this, I feel like. Just on $50.00 in exchange for 1 silver necklace with an emerald on a silver mounting. Additional notes are received for $3 for the customer engraving on the reverse of the mounting. Customer returned. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands to the inlets and the back of the Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. Giving up. Never mind. No, I'm not. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took it more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden stuff under the blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. I've definitely not read all of this. Goddamn. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, it just jostled us around, and few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. He still refuses to take me aboard when he's working. He's convinced that I will find it dull or that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I'm overly needy. I know he needs time alone, but I am so desperately bored at home when he is away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment in the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. Open music box purchased from an antiquarian at the Little Narrow for a bargaining price, previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside, otherwise in reasonable condition, has not been opened for the fear of damaging the mechanism, pending inspection by the locksmith. A wooden mask, carved wooden tribal mask, said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from the evil spirits. He created a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. Damn, that is a good deal. These are... Yes, I have read these. These are from The Ice Place. God, I love that storyline, by the way. Has to be one of my favorites. Alright, let me rest here and then... Fish market. discard these, but I forget again. I'm gonna buy both of those. Can I buy ice? I can. That is good. I don't want them to turn to rot while I'm, you know, getting the rest of the materials. Fish. Whatever. Okay, that is the one that I have gotten already. And so is that. That is something new. Okay, that is also something that I... This is why I have multiple of them. Had multiple of them. My bad. Lying terribly, it seems. Let me see if I can find any more. What are you? Why do I not remember of your existence? Real shock. Oh, never mind. I do remember of it. Let me check this area as well. Giant dragonfish. Yep, throwing that away. I'm gonna go immediately and give those to the researcher. That will be the next step. If I remember which way that is. Yeah, I can still see it. I love how orange this place is. I cannot tell anything apart. I have not been here. I think I've always just went past this area. Is there anything of interest here? Not what I'm supposed to be doing, but curiosity killed the cat, you know? Hi. There is something here. Hello, cultist. You approach a hooded figurine. They're standing, especially vermilion red robes, blowing in the wind. Fisherman, serve. The voice from the hood cuts through the humid air. Deliver the vessel. The hooded figurine proceeds, produces an old paper scroll, not proceeds. Old paper scroll. They point at the shape of it. Husky eel. Wait, do I have that? I forgot to check my troll net. I might have it. Deliver the vessel. Let me see. Okay, I do not have it. But I will be back to you. Most definitely. I have opinions about the hooded figurines, let's just say that. Let's put it that way, you know? And there's a reason why I'm not voicing them. Something about a character in a giant cloak with no face Let me tell you. Okay. The last thing that I need to get, because I need to upgrade that one as well. Last thing I need to get is the thing. Fuck, it's called. Sea Scorpion. Yes, that one. And as well, let me check encyclopedia. I feel like it has to be in Devil's Spine. Yes, that one. And it can be caught with a troll at night, so... Yippee, night fishing. My favorite. Used to be my favorite. Like I said, the last time that I've been fishing, was when I was a child. And it was usually during the summer, because, well, I also did some ice fishing. That was kind of like my thing. Mostly because I didn't care for the cold. So I would just sit there for hours and be just like, oh yeah, I didn't catch anything, but like, I had fun. In the middle of the lake, on the ice, doing nothing, but I had fun. We would very often go like night fishing with my brother. It was very nice. I still prefer going out during the night. There we go. Oh my god. Ugh. I thought it was gonna be like a harder thing to get, so that's why I bought like multiple different crab pots in the hopes of making it faster, but oh my. Oh my, oh my. It seems I was wrong about it. What was that sound? Oh. Oh, I remember now. It's those things. Lovely. Lovely indeed. Just kind of seeing if I can get the eel immediately. Isn't one of the flames here? Hold on. Yeah, it's right here. Right there. Could I maybe get it as well? Well, I'm at it. Like, I might as well. I'm right here. Stone Shrine. Oh. Oh, I remember. I can't just get the flames. I have to put the different kinds of fish there. How fun, how fun. I forgot about that completely. Ah. You know how I've said that you just need to complain about something for it to happen? I still live by that. And still somehow seems to be the right thing to do. Throwing those into the storage. And let me start heading over. Best of all, that place, and then maybe stop by. If I get the eel. Statues. Which statue do you want to look at? Doesn't matter. A cold flame rolls from the statue's hands. Yep. Nothing else you wanna tell me. Oops, this way. Please, all I'm asking for. Not that. Wrong kind of a fish. If I remember right, there are some fishing spots around here. That's not a fishing spot. Where is it? Where is that damn boat? I don't know if I've talked about this. I hate it. I hate the boat. Okay, can't see it. Cannot hurt me if I cannot see it. There we go. I thought that was immediately after that. Guys, I can't remember which way to go. Hold on. Okay, maybe I will rest. Maybe I will rest for the night. Surely nothing will go bad in that time. Oh, they're fresh anyway. It should be fine. It should be completely fine. Okay, it's that way, first of all. Is it not? Yes, it is. Yes, it is indeed. Oh wait, hold on. Well, now I'm going the wrong way. Here. Navigation skills. That is definitely something that I lack of. Alright. Deliver the vessel. There you go. The figure draws a ceremonial knife from the robe and slices into the fish, cutting the heart. They place it on the stand in front of them. Bring down the sky. Another shape on a scroll. Looks like a sailfish. Okay, I don't have that. You will have to wait for a little bit. Unless it's right here. What are you? Not the right kind of fish, I'll tell you that much. Did I even check the rest of the island? Or did I just get extremely excited about the coolest? Which, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if that would be the case. Oh, that is a crate. I thought it was something poking out of the water and I got scared. That way. Sailfish. I've seen those, I believe. Bring down the sky, I would rather not, but you know. If you ask me. If you ask me nice enough, I might as well, you know? Me open up the tier. It's kind of funny that I'm doing it now. I'm building up things on the iron rig after I destroyed it. It's not even a question if I did it. I was the one who destroyed it. I was the one who told the giant octopus to attack it. Anyway. That is the last of them. With a shocking speed, he rushes towards the table, grabbing the corpses. The shape that burst through the blackboard barely resembles the scientist, no longer meek and covered. Now a frightening visage of a stretched skin and sharp teeth. With a sickening crunch, he bites down the sea scorpion, its black liquid dripping from his mouth. I'm sorry, that caught me off guard. His terrible head snaps up to lock eyes with yours. A feral cry rises from his lungs, forming an accusatory scream with freshly born claws pointed at your direction. With limbs overcome by rankling spasms, he stumbles towards the nearest window, slowly at first. Hold on, I have hiccups. Let me drink. Slowly at first, then arriving at a considerable speed. The aberrated form of the scientist crashes through the glass, diving out beyond the deck of the platform, down, hitting the water, then disappearing into the deep. That was cool. That was so cool, oh my god. Just don't attack me from the deep, okay? All I am asking for. And there we go. That is all of those done. Sailfish. Okay. Do I remember right that I can get those from a couple of different places? I wish you could somehow search for them. Yep, I'm right. Oceanic. Do I have that on me? I do. I remember exactly where it is as well. So, we're gonna not address the scientist in the room. And we're gonna go there. Not there. There. That was such a cool ending to the story. I was curious about how they were gonna end all of that. Since it didn't seem like there would be a sort of a... You know how some storylines you can tell exactly what's gonna happen at the end? There wasn't any sort of a clear indication of what's gonna happen at the end. And I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. Those are... yep, the wrong kind. I remember it being here. Or at least I have a vivid memory of seeing that there is sailfish around this area. Oh, for fuck's sake, hi. Ignore me. Call that the bait on the switch technique. Let me see. It might be only a day catch, if I remember right. I don't like the lack of music, by the way. Wrong place. Encyclopedium. Yep, it's only a daytime catch. So let me rest here, and I will go sell everything that I have, or I'm gonna do that. Because if I am right... Yep, my net is almost full. So I'm gonna definitely sell all of that before I go and catch it. It was either around that area or around the collector's house, I cannot remember. But I'm gonna check that one first because I feel like it was there. It's a fuck ton of fish, hell yeah. There is very rarely games that I'm this, like, interested in trying to get 100% completed. A lot of the times I'm just like, oh, I'll do that if I have the time, but I won't really put any effort into it. I'm in the wrong place, I think. Yep, not the right place at all. Oh yeah, it's you. Hi. Seen a sailfish around? Wait, where was I supposed to even go? Steel Point. Yes. That is the place that I was supposed to go to. Well, while I'm at it, let me go check around here as well. Because it was either around here or Steel Point. That is a different kind of a big fish. Okay, I think it might have been Steel Point. I think I was right. I think I was right to assume so. I have a feeling there is a way to target, by the way, like a specific fish. Not that I'm thinking about it. But I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to do so. Now the fish spawns are changing into night ones, so let me rest here. Oh my god, it's windy. I looked outside and the biggest tree I see is swaying. Oh no. Please, remember to check that you have battery on your phone and flashlight in case the power does go out. That is something that I keep forgetting to do. I have a lot of sharks with me. That's not what I need. Hello? Is sleeping through the night nowadays a bad thing? At least it isn't snowing anymore. At least. Okay, let me see. Sharks. At this point, I think I should just look up if I can target specific fish, because I have no memory of where it spawns. Wait, no. I was right. Just as I was saying it. There we go. Just as I was saying, I can't remember where it spawns. Temple, so it's there. I think there's also an achievement on cleaning out all the sludge, which I will do at some point. Not today though. That is definitely not like my first priority, because that will be absolutely horrible. It will be horrible. Alright. You. Bring down the sky. Ceremony and knife comes out again. The large heart is extracted. It's placed on the stand beside the first. Raise the deep. The figure finds the shape on the last scroll. This one is that of a frilled shark. Well, let me go get you one. And don't worry about it, I'll get you one, alright? You know, it needs to be studied the way I love any character with that sort of design. Alright. I think I've still yet to find some of these guys. There should be one in each area if I'm right. But I might be lying as well. Raise the deep. They drag the shark's body around to find the right angle before plunging the knife in and pulling out the heart. They place it on the stand beside the others. Without looking at you, they take a book from inside their robe and throw it on the sand at your feet. The figure kneels before the fish hearts and becomes still. You leave before they decide that they need more hearts. No, I'd be staying. Don't worry about it, I'll give my heart, okay? No need to, you know, leave or anything. I'll gladly stay behind for a while. Almost without a fail. If any game has a character that has just that design, just a robe, no face, just like vaguely humanoid, peak design immediately. And I swear to God, if they take down the hood, I will be mad. I will be so mad at it. It's so nice that I can quickly mute my mic in case I have to sneeze. Oh. Ow. I hate sneezing, it hurts. And almost every time without a fail I bite my tongue while doing so. Oh hell yeah. Not enough space. Are you lying to me or just not putting them here correctly? Yeah, I think you are right. There you go. And where's the next place? I guess that might be the easiest. Easiest to go for next. Since it doesn't have any of the black sludge near it. So I believe it might be the easiest. Easiest to go for. Oh, but it does have a lot of these little shits around it. Hi, well. What are you doing here? It's right there. Now, if I were to only remember what all I need for it. I think I do need a ghost shock, so let me get there. And now, how do I get there? I need explosives, don't I? I think that is one of the things that you can use in this area again. Which is lovely information to me. That was so ass. Okay. 2 bottom dwellers. Okay, yeah. That one. They still don't have it. So stupid on me. I feel like I'm playing this game as like how many times I can run into things, speedrun. How much damage can I do to myself in the next 2 minutes? Not even 2 minutes, it's like the next 5 seconds. Okay, let me go get my bombs. I can already see a couple of areas where I need them. And also let me go and repair my ship. I saw that. God, that's getting expensive. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Let me rest here. If I don't need to be around the night, I think that's just for the best of it. But then again, now that I think about it, I think the other one is in the same spawn just during the night. So I might have kind of fucked myself over here, but oh well. Guess that is one place where I can use them. And so is here. Hell of a loose debris. My headphones died. No! What are you? That is one of the rare fish that I needed. Oh my god, hell yeah. Hey, you're also a thing that I need. Make it a couple of them because I'm gonna run into like 1000 rocks before I get there again. And I will lose everything that I have on board. And make a fool out of myself. Oakland is in the biggest risk of getting lost, since it's taking up the most space. Which unironically is the least of my worries. That was a bad idea, that was a bad idea, that was a really bad idea. Anyway, yeah, about that. I place those into storage so I won't lose them. Okay, how do I get out of here? Preferably without doing that again. What if I just go from here? Hey, so I found the extremely rare fish that you wanted to see. It's gone though. I ran it like 1000 rocks. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, unless I don't have cloth anymore, so can't get that yet. Let me sell everything that I have. And now, got a few holes. I'm aware. Completely aware of such. That's a rock. I love that I'm refusing to use lights, just because I'm scared of the boat. Like, we haven't seen it in, quite a long time now. And even if I do see it, I don't think it's even capable of catching up to me anymore. And the only way it could get me is by, like, surprising me, I guess. Although my leg is itching. That's a great moment for me to take a quick break. Check 1000 messages. Because for some reason I'm getting messages again. Oh. Oh, it's my electricity bill. Okay. Sure. I was like, why am I getting so many, just emails? My electricity bill. Oh, what a shame, what a shame. Anyway, the last of the places, preferably without Whatever I just did there. Help. 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 Not how I wanted my day to start. Are they still after me? No. Okay, great. On the wrong side of the map. Well, lovely. Oh. Oh, I think I remember now. Yeah. This was the last place that I did last time as well. Because that thing is here. I don't think I saw it. But you know. Great. Lovely. Even. Right there. But if I'm just fast enough, they won't be catching up to me. I am... Look, I'm great at this. I'm great at this. Where exactly is the altar? That's what I'm asking. I guess. 'Cause I can't seem to find it. Okay, right there. I was gonna say just be careful about it. Well, I don't think I will be. What do I need? Oh yeah, I just need a fuck ton of malformed fish. Can I find space for the item? Or maybe that will be enough. Maybe 2 was just enough. I think I made the same mistake last time as well. Bye. Oh, there a speedrun. Only because I knew what I was doing. Got lucky, I guess. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. What is it? Relics, you say. Perhaps one such as this. He pulls an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and see in the air around it. You are drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rite of proving as a scavenge for the creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment within time. So will you. When the ritual is prepared, it will be yours to carry forth. Anything else? The flames are lit. Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches you now. Just you, us. Break. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey. And the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he chambers atop a pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. Say nothing. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame arises from the sodden wood at his feet. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor. Temple briefly before the wind sweeps it up into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm, one hand spinning wildly before its cracked face. Now here is the problem. I know that to get the other ending, I need to talk to the old mayor. Unfortunately, I have not been able to find the old mayor, because he spawns at random at the old camps. I haven't been able to see him, I haven't been even able to find all the camps. I don't know if I need to return like 1 or 2 of the relics before that happens. And I don't want to take any risks. Maybe I should look that up. I'm lazy, and I don't want to. Because I'm scared I will spoil myself the complete ending. That is pretty much all that I love the sound that it makes. All that I know about it. A stone tablet surrounded by tooth and bone. A cliff of hook is carved into the center. A lot of things here. Nautical engineering. Messages. Oh, these are just the journal messages. Now the question is, what do I do next? It's like I said, I would have to research on how to do the rest of that. I mean, one thing that I could do is to go and check around some places. Now, maybe I could try to see if I can find the last of the rare fish. And that is at the Gale Cliffs. Maybe I'll do that. You know what, yeah. That is gonna be the last thing we do today. Probably not the last thing. Well, the next thing that I'm gonna do now. The second is that, like I said, I am positive that each area has its own, I've been calling them cultists, I don't know if they're actually cultists, robed figure characters. I am positive because every other area has had one, but if I remember right, I didn't see one at the Stellar Basin. I remember one being here. I think the Gale Cliffs also had one, if I remember right. And so did... Oh my god. Now that I think about it, have I seen it? Well, the ice area had one. That one I remember. Because it was like very demanding on the specific type of mutation on the fish, and I couldn't get the right ones ever. Let me look around the islands as well. Before I head there. Because there should be like old camps. Where the mayor can spawn. That is not a boat, by the way, that is a fish. Fish, not a fish, crab, I remember. Oh wait, no, that one is it. Hmm. Maybe I'll just kind of look around for the rest of the time. See if I can find anything that I need to find. I mean, I need to get every single type of fish as well. Which, that's gonna be so much fun now, is it? Sell all of that. I was gonna ask, since when is that been broken? Well... Well... Let me discard that. And then upgrade the hull. Oh my god, that's nice. That is very nice indeed. Have I been here? I think that is where the photographer was. That is that area. You know what, I think I will still check it out, in case. I mean, that is pretty much the last of things that I can do, is just to go around and make sure I haven't missed anything. But most definitely I have. There's another one of those camps. If I'm right, this is like one of the places where he can be at. But I have been here and there is nothing here right now. And if I'm also right, it's completely random, so good luck to me trying to find it. There's nothing on that island. So I'm gonna start going around this place because I don't think I've been here too much. I'll be honest. Especially the outer parts. Because I hate the deep ocean. Just gonna keep quickly checking around. Just again, my Steam got to 56 euros now. Damn. Steam sales are a dangerous thing now, aren't they? Is there any islands on this side? Not ones that are shown on the map. You know, I kind of wanna go and just see what's here. Surely there will be secrets. It wouldn't be just a vast ocean, now, would it? It's gonna be there. It's gonna be some sort of a giant monster that they've, you know, added here, just in case the player decides to try and escape. But I'm, like I said, curiosity kills the cat. And I am extremely curious when it comes to anything. I might be the cat. Oh god, it's getting dark. It might have been an absolutely horrible idea, now that I think of it. Torturing myself for the fun of it seems. Oh yeah, I hate the vast ocean and I despise its existence. Turn back. What if I don't? Look, what if I just don't? Turn back, it says. Unfortunately, I cannot read. Maybe I will turn back. Maybe I will turn back. Never mind. I kind of want to see it better. I kind of want to go again. I got scared and I tried to leave. It was clearly too late anyways. So why not do that again? I'm just saying. So have I done this? I have not. There are 4 large powerful fish shapes carved into its face, and 4 great fish-runs running through the rock space. What do you want from me? 4 fish. Doesn't matter what kind. How could it be these? Those are so tiny. I'm just gonna see what happens if I just throw 4 random fish there. I have a feeling it's not these. Yep, definitely not this. Has to be something bigger. Can you tell me? 4 large powerful fish. I'll show you a powerful fish. This even. Yep, that's right, I am hearing you. Dude, I really wanna go back. I wanna see the giant fish better. Was that the same one as in the iron drake thing? Curious to kill the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. I don't think I've ever related to something as much as that saying. I hate that. I hate that. Terrible. Horrible even. I feel like no satisfaction is bringing me ever back. I wanna go there so bad, but I also know I will be terrified of it. Oh. Hell yeah, trophy god. The problem is... Okay, I got scared by the sound of it. I got scared by that. So I tried turning back, but now I really want to see it better, because is it the same one? I cannot tell. Oh man. Let's sell what I have. I would not survive in the wild. I would not survive in the wild. Yep, that's right. Oh, I'm not heading there again. I am not that stupid. Four powerful fish. Could it be 4 different sharks, maybe? Let me go there. And usually tablets do give another trophy, goddammit. Give at least some sort of a hint. So maybe... Maybe I can use that plus the encyclopedia to kinda narrow it down. Oh, I can catch another one. It's most definitely not those though. I don't think I can fit 4 of those in that area. Let me see. No, I think I'm right. I think I might be right about the idea of there being 4 different sharks here. That might as well just be it. Or large fish. Hold on. Encyclopedia. That's horrible. I hate that. Stellar basin. Let me see. What all do we have here? A lot of things that I've not even caught. Coral Cooper. Those are pretty big. But I feel like it cannot be those. Hammerhead. Mahi tribar fish. Eagle shark. But those are the weird kinds. Could it really be those? It kinda does look like there is 4 different ones. Maybe I just have to fill the area with 4 fish. Yeah, that's kind of what it says. A person who reads the game and then detects the same answer as the game is giving. I think I've done good in terms of elimination. You have. More than I would be able to do. I would just give in, probably. One thing does kind of look like this. This guy. Trying to look around. I mean, what else could it also be? Or powerful fish. These are the ones that I have. I must got strange Hodekiaran culture and strange antiquaries, but I realized I won't play them off stream. It is important to think like which games you would actually even play. I'm kinda a bad example of that because I just hoard games. I love hoarding games. What you want, like genuinely? Or powerful fish? I don't know. How much do these take up space? It can't be just 4 of these, because that is also too small. They don't look anything like the ones on the stone tablet. Ah. Hi, can I catch you? Oh, it's a whale shark. I can't catch that. You know. That's that way. I love whale sharks. I think they're very cute. there is that one, and it can't be 4 of those because, like I said, they don't fit there. I don't know why I'm so drawn to the idea that it's 4 of the same fish. It's probably not. So I'm just taking a bunch of different fish and we will see. Oh. Refillet, hell yeah. Cause I mean... I don't know what else to say. It's hard. This is really hard. I feel like that is that. But what the fuck are the 3 others? It's not those. It's not barracudas. They leave gaps there. I do have We Were Here series in the car, which are co-op puzzle games. I think they can also be played alone if I'm right. One of them is definitely Hammerhead. Could it be the ancient fish? Shit. Maybe it is. Maybe they have done that. Fishing by yourself? Yep. Fishing all by myself. Going insane as I do so. That's not a shark. Oh my god. That's also not a shark. It's worth because it's because I do like puzzles and it's yeah. That is definitely worth it. Definitely. And they're great games. Yeah. Oh, come on. Hold on. I didn't sign up to play Tetris today. Give me a minute. How do I get this here? Well, I got only one, so... Here comes 30 heroes. Steam sales, my biggest orb. I would be broke if I had like if I didn't have any sort of a go away. Any sort of self-control. I mean, I'm still broke, just for different reasons. Let me be. I fear I might be losing it. I fear. Yep, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm afraid. I have no idea where I am. Why is it so dark? And also I'm losing it. I tell you. Seems like a good night to me. You know what? If this is the way that I die, then let it be so. At least it will be funny. How the fuck do I fit all this here? Okay, well that's not fair. Now is it? Oh my god. Normal night for me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Something slithers into your cargo. It better not be for those two fish. It's not. Okay. Let me go rest. Before the birds are here. Let me just like... For fuck's sake. Ah. Should have discarded of those when I had the chance. Anyway. What's on that island? Have I even been there? Okay, I have clearly, since there's nothing here. Look, I think it needs to be studied how I don't care for something like that happening at all, and I'm just completely fine with the idea of facing the imaginary monsters without any sort of fear. But why does the shape of even the giant fish make me so scared? Leviathan? I believe some call it, but like... I don't know if it's actually the Leviathan or if that's something that fans have decided on. Let me stop by here. Let me also buy that. Space in there. Let me rest before I even attempt going to the stone tablet again. I should have just gone for it at this point. I feel like this is one of those games where the more you play it, the less kind of scary it becomes. So the less I care about anything happening. And I just kind of, you know, ball. The perfect example being how I speedrun we run through on. I will drink in a moment, but thank you for reminding me. Also, hello, how are you doing today? Alright. Now I have what I think is the right kind of fish. The fish. But it feels weird to me that it would be a fish that you only get if you go and start doing the iron rig storyline, but who am I to say any of it? You could place this fish next to each other more closely. I know, I would do that usually if I'm, you know, if I'm trying to save space, but since the only thing that I'm kind of trying to do is to see if these are the fish that go in here. Why do I have so much rot here? I don't really care about the placing of them, you know. Since the space doesn't exactly matter at this very moment. But now it does. Okay. That might be one of them. That might be one of the fish. No, but it literally has the hammerhead in the picture. It has to be this one. What are the three others? Do any of these match the shape of it? I hate that thing so much. Oh my god. Doesn't placing them nice and backing up like Tetris feel good? I have a limited time before the horrors get to me, so no, it does not if I'm not trying to save space. If I'm just on a, you know, on a run, I don't care how they are there. All I care about is getting safely back. Okay. I really do not see what it could be that I need to get here. I mean, surely not, it cannot be like all the sharks from different areas as well. Or can it? Would they do that? Would they do that? I think they would. I think it might be these two and then something? Okay, well let me go get those two. So that is probably the easiest thing to do. Next up. Go away. And the marrows. I'll also sell everything while I'm there. I need to free up the net space. Did I ever drink? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I am thirsty anyway. Okay, let me first sell everything before they go bad. Since the ice has already run out, I believe. Oh no, it's still there. Can I find the sharks here during the night, or are they just a daytime catch? Okay, I believe that they are just a daytime catch. Okay. Okay. In that case, that's a rock, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. Let me check again. The this is where they spawn. No, it can't be a stingray. Okay, both are at the Marrows. One is during the night, one is during the day. If I remember right, this is near the same place as where the Selfish is. But let me maybe quickly repair everything. Rest. Cloudy lens is now operational. Was it not before? I've not really been upgrading my lights since I don't use them. If I don't use them, it cannot see me. Right, that is the one. Let me go rest here. And then I will go and get the other one. Time is it? I think it's around here when they start changing up the spawns. Anyway, I hope that's not the one that I need. I'm at the wrong place. I think I'm most definitely at the wrong place. Is it more of that way? Hold on. It's fine, I'll use them. Okay, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. What would be the chance that I got it in the net? I did not. Also, I think that it is indeed the one that I need. So let me repair that. Let me maybe go check if this is indeed even the one that I think I need. It's still, but it will be fine. If I can get there fast enough, it will be fine. Up. I'm just gonna have that there. It doesn't hurt at all anyway, so. I'm going the right way. It's a great thing to check once you have decided to leave already. I just have no idea what could be the fourth one. That's why I'm kinda skeptical of what I'm doing. Just any fish? Fits the space? Hmm. Yep, those fit there perfectly. But like, what the fuck is gonna be this one then? Let me check all of these again. What all fishes are that shape? Let's start from there. I mean there, but that is not a fish, that is a octopus. There's a difference. Hmm. Ah, the ghost shark. Yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense. And damn, I need to go far to get there. Let me head back to the crater marrow. So I can get the second one, and then I will go get the last one because it's the farthest away. And in the most annoying area ever. Oh my god. God, I wish completing the quest would like throw away the enemies as well. At least the ones that are kind of like tied to the place. Since I do not want to even think about encountering it. You are the other variant right here. Well, maybe I can test material. They spawn in the same places. I just stay around here and wait for the night. Oh no, this boat is gonna be, like, empty because you fished out the other species from it. Maybe I should have stayed exactly where it was because now I have lost it. Okay. I am so smart, alright. The air horn. It's definitely not something that I want to use. Up! You! You are the thing that I need the most right now. And let me rest. I am not gonna take the risk of losing it. Close enough. Encyclopedian flounder. Oh yeah. It's a great thing that I can just have the troll down. Because this way I've been getting a lot of new entries as well. And I need them all. One day I will 100% this game. I wonder how many hours I already have on it. You. Get in there. Now, the next place. At the Gale Cliffs. The Devil's Spine. Maybe I can make it there. Before the night. I am definitely not even gonna try navigating that place. During the night. I keep making myself look like a fool anyway there. And I mean, it's not my fault that the turn radius of like a semi-truck. Usually boats do. Plus it's gonna be stormy, so I go even slower than usual. Oh, I never win. If these isles will I'm at it. I think. Also, there is nothing that I need to know of in that area. Yes, I'm going the right way. Is there is the traveling merchant this way? That is gonna be the first place where I stop by. Just so I can free up some troll space. Or if there's anything here. Oh. Well, I'll be damned. There was something here. Campsite. Small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campfire. What do you do? An old structure is built around the statue. The statue has its arms raised towards the lighthouse at the Devil's Spine. Whether it gestures in fear or praise, you cannot tell. The campfire itself is unmarkable, but you wonder who would choose an island such as this to make a camp. Nearby you spot a piece of paper flapping in a bush. A note is written on it. You put it in your pocket and to read it later. Alright, you know what that means. Messages. Notes. Close now, nobody knows. Does he know? Deserted temple, forgive me. In the only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop him. Wait, that might be one of the things that I needed. Yippee! We stay winning. That is the way that I was supposed to head though. Because I believe that is something you need to see before you can even find the old mayor. So not being able to find anything even like closely relating to him. Alright. There we go. Now let me rest here, go get the ghost shark. Maybe I'll check that place just in case. And after such, I am heading back. I know of only one place where the ghost shark spawns. Thank God I even know one place. So I hate navigating the ruins. The ruins are like my least favorite place in this entire game. Is it this, maybe? Yep. I remember right. Okay. Now we head immediately back. So that was... that... Yeah, it was that island, right? I wanted to download Wuthering Waves yesterday. I want to figure out I have no disk that has enough space for it. Yeah. It is a hefty game. Definitely. It's been a while since I played it because of that reason. I need to clear out some space for the new update. Gulp. I might have to get myself a disc to have it on because, well, it is indeed a hefty one. Let me stop by here just in case. Because I'm not sure if you can even see if the mayor is on a campsite. Okay. Nothing here. So let me start heading out. Yep, that way. Was it like 124? Yeah. It is indeed a hefty one. I have been looking at it myself as well. I mean, I understand why. It is a, I would even say a much higher of a quality of a game than most gacha games, because it clearly does not prioritize in just, you know, having a bunch of content to clear out in fast amounts of time, and, you know, got the marketable factor of it. And I am very happy about that. I like it when games clearly give some more attention to the actual game itself, because it is very high quality. This is fun now, isn't it? Oh. Is it this one? Oh, it is most definitely this one. Now if I can just find it. Oh, it's so yellow. I love it. It's so yellow. Hi. You Thor. The slice of the four sharks in the fissures. You slide the four sharks in the fissures and they slip down. Down out of your sights. Moments later you spot something rising. Can I get a break from you? All damaged. Yeah. No shit. Oh my god. I am trying to read here. I'm trying to enjoy my video games. Let me be. Fuck's sake. Nope. That's not where I wanted to end up. You know what? What's the worst thing that can happen to me? At this point, I've seen it all. I have seen it all. There we go. That's a place to rest it. There we go. Oh my god. Not what I wanted to get. Messages, it's still just the journals. 1 out of 2. Close now, nobody knows, just you know. Sacred temple, forgive me, the only way he might understand must help him, must stop him. Alright. Love that. Beacon from the depths below, a glimpse of the new sky. Could this be a reference to something, perhaps? Yeah, I'm gonna shut up before I make myself look like a fool again. I guess really the next step is just to try to get the ending. But like I said, I have no idea of how to do that. I need to look into it. I really need to do so. Wait. Found that one. The oarfish is the only one that I need to find anymore. Which I will also maybe look up the place. It's getting a little late. It is. I was looking at the same. And I need to go get my hours on Minecraft. Anyway. I think I might just talk for a bit and then go. Game mode. Oh, but there's only a passive one. I was hoping that there is like a hardcore mode of that. That is a lie. No, I was not hoping for it. I think it would be fun, but I'm not really hoping for it because I feel like I would be kinda forced to play it as well. There we go. There we go. Dreading is just a layer of snow I don't want to drive. I understand that. I'm dreading because of the layers of fear. Should play Layers of Fear again. That is another game that I want to try to complete like 100%. I was interested in this. Hold on. How many hours do I have on Dredge as of now? 30 hours. 30 hours. Okay. And I've gotten like 50% of the achievements. Damn. That is a lot. What I still need to do, I need to buy a lot of lights, it seems. Cash in gold, research engines, research bots, nets, yeah. Save heavens, visit every dock in the game. Okay, so I've yet to find some. That's interesting. Province, complete all side quests one way or another. Master Angler, catch all known species of fish. Enchanted abilities, upgrade all 3 basic abilities. Okay. There is a lot. And there is even 8 hidden ones that I need to get. 30, yeah. Indeed, 30 hours. That is not a lot. I mean, okay, it is a lot. Um, but I feel like it could be more. I tend to be someone who likes to take their time with games. There is nothing compared to the hours that I have on Jump King. I bet, I am the person with the most hours on that game who've yet to still complete any of it. I have 95 hours on Jump King and I've never played it to the end. I am not proud of that. Okay, maybe like 60 hours of those might be from me leaving the game on by an accident while I was in an uh while I was, in school. And that's Raki, by the way, in the background. And then forgetting to close it and just leaving my laptop kind of on idle for a couple of days. I'm not saying that happened. I'm not saying that happened or it was me, but that might be because of it. The most I have is 7 hours on Hollow Knight, and I was AFK the majority of it because I get stuck. Oh, I see, I see. I have like, okay, the most hours that I have on any game, of course, has to be on VTube Studio, I believe. But does that even count? I have like 700 hours on it, if I remember right. But out of actual games that I played, um, I think it would be um, probably Uma Musume, I'll be honest. Uma Musume or Wuthering Waves if you would count all the hours before mm, even I switched over to like Steam, but it doesn't count also, it would be in the thousands. On Uma Musume I have like I think close to 100 hours now, and that's only on PC. I also play on mobile. It's insane. I'm fond of my horse girl, so alright. And then out of just like non-gacha games, Dredge or Layers of Fear, which I also have like around 20 hours if I remember right. Switching the category, just in case I start talking more about something. Like I said, I like taking my time with games. I really do. Okay, the most I probably have on Elden Ring, but since I'm too lazy to even try to access the PlayStation 4 app right now, I would say this is just by like I guess around 200 maybe 2 to 300 hours on Elden Ring as of this day, and maybe 100 hours of that has been someone else playing than me. No, not even 100, maybe like 50 tops. I like playing games for a really long times. I like trying to complete them like 100%. It is one of my favorite things to do. I am very much of a completionist. Like I need to know everything if I like a game a lot. I need to know every single thing about it. I need to know every single detail about it. Let it be a side quest. Let it be just collecting scraps of paper that have like one sentence per paper, and I need to put them in order myself with no hints. I'll do that. I love doing that. I love just completing things. It is so nice. Hi Raki, what are you looking at? Okay, well the cat is staring at me. in demanding ways. So I think I will be heading out. Let me see if I can raid someone while I'm at it. Mm-mm. Hmm. Oh, I know who I'm. Oh hell yeah, Graham is playing Resident Evil Requiem, so we're gonna be raiding her. Oh my god, I love Requiem. But yeah, thank you for being here. I'm setting up the raid as I speak. Goodbye. I will see you maybe tomorrow. Who knows?